it's Ashley Galvin, and welcome to today's class, Easy Hip Release. This is a quick, really nice class that's going to open you up beautifully into your hips. You won't need any props, so let's go ahead and get started. Come on to hands and knees. We're going to begin by taking your foot. We'll start with the right foot and just extend it out to the right. So ideally, you will have your heel in line with your hip. And I just want this to be an intuitive movement here. So I'm going to tuck my left toes and then begin to sink my hips back above my left heel. And as I do this, I'm going to allow my right toes to lift and just kind of find a little bob here. And then maybe I can start to lower my hips a little closer to my wrists. So just be mindful of your flexibility, especially right out of the gate. We're just warming up, hips back above your left heel, and then hips forward. So really nice on your inner thighs, hip flexors. Let's go two more like that. Hips forward, hips back. Good. And one more time. Hips forward and hips back. Nice. Coming back to hands and knees, we'll step your right foot on the outer edge of your right hand and then inch your left knee down the mat, untucking your toes for lizard lunge. You can stay right here on your hands. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, you can work your way down onto your forearms and then maybe even add in a gentle twist. Right hand to your right thigh. Before assisting your knee open, you want to make sure that you're allowing the arch of your right foot to lift so that your big toe is always in line with your foot. So if the knee is opening, the foot is opening. Let's breathe here for 5. We'll be finding a gentle little rock side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. If you came down onto your forearms, let's ease back up to your hands. And then we'll come back to hands and knees and switch it out. So again, taking your left foot out to the left, heel in line with your hip. You can start to sink your hips above your back right heel, lifting your left toes, finding a little bob side to side, and then easy melt, softening your hips towards your wrists. Feel free to go at your own pace and pause anywhere that needs a little more attention or anywhere that's a little tight. We'll go 2 more. Hips above your heels. Good. Hips forward. One more time. Hips back. Good. And hips forward. Really nice. Coming back to hands and knees. Let's move into lizard lunge. Step your left foot up to the outer edge of your left hand. And we can slide your right knee down the mat. The same idea here. You're welcome to stay on the hands. If it feels better in your body to take it a little deeper, come down onto your right forearm. And then again, we'll do a self-assist. Left hand to your left knee. Allow the foot to lift. So we're lifting the inner arch of your left foot. And we'll find that rock. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Really nice. Come back up to your hands. And then we'll come back up to hands and knees. We'll take a big step up. Find a straddle on your mat. So just comfortable straddle, not too wide here. I want you to take your hands to your thighs. We're just going to slowly shift the weight from your left heel into your right. So as you do this, it's going to look different in each of us. It doesn't have to look exactly like me. It's going to depend on your flexibility. So I'm kind of taking it right about to where I feel the stretch, and then I'm going to find a little bit of like bobbing in that area. So it's like a surfer, back and forth, back and forth. Let this be intuitive in your body. And if you feel yourself warming up even more, we can start to find a little bit deeper of a stretch, maybe pausing here or allowing your back toe to lift, and then take it to the second side. Let's go 1 more each side. Nice. Let's pause here and fold right down the center. Hands will support you under your shoulders. Lengthen the back of your neck. Maybe even shake your head yes and no. And then I want you, if it's comfortable, you can have your hands on blocks or maybe fingertips. But if you're wanting a little bit more, I'm just going to slowly place the weight further into my hands and then back into my heel. So just a gentle, gentle rock forward and back. As you're finding this rock forward and back, you can play with maybe lifting your tailbone and then softening it. So basically what you're doing when you're lifting your tailbone and you're rocking forward and back, you're increasing the stretch just a little bit more on your inner hips and then moving it into your hamstrings as well. If this is too much, ease your way back out or come back up to hands to thighs. We'll be here for 3, 2, 1. Nice. I want you to start heel toeing your feet together. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. We'll pause here with your feet a little wider than hip distance, heels in. We can start to maybe sink the hips down. If you have a few blocks, this can be really nice to sit on a few blocks, or if your heels are lifted, you can start to fold or roll the yoga mat to support your heels. So little by little, we'll start working our way down until maybe we can find a malasana squat. But if this is not accessible, I want you to come back to the straddle position. If you're able to sit here in malasana, I want you to think of lifting your chest higher and then maybe taking your hands to prayer so that your elbows can find a gentle assist on your inner knees and thighs. And then again, we'll find that little rock side to side. I like to cue a lot of movement within the stretch because it kind of takes you to the edge, right? So it's never too much. We're not hanging out in a static pose of too much sensation, but we're playing with that edge. Let's breathe here for 5, 4, 3, doing good, 2, 1, really nice. As graceful as you can, we're gonna have a seat. You can lower your hips or maybe lift the hips and come down to hands and knees first. But however you get there, let's have a seat. And we'll come into bound angle, Baddha Konasana. So it's gonna be the soles of your feet together, basically creating this nice diamond shape with the legs. So with the soles of your feet together, you can allow your arches to splay open. If this is too much sensation, a few blocks or bolsters or pillows can add a really nice support here. And then I want you to keep sitting up nice and tall, and maybe we can bring the feet in a little closer. If this is way too much, you can find the half version here, straightening one leg, and maybe we'll find the sole of your foot to your inner thigh. If you're wanting a little bit more, inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale, try to find a little length forward, and then we can soften down. You soften the back of the neck. Work your breath. Anytime we're working on flexibility and wanting to increase the stretch, the more you can relax your body, the more your body feels safe, the more your muscles are going to start to open up and release. But if it's too much too soon, we're going to hold the breath, we're going to tense up and do the opposite. So breathe deep. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and easy. Let's call yourself up. And then final pose, we'll open into a straddle. I like to cue not going as deep as you can, but allowing yourself room to grow. So let's start with maybe 75% of what we have. I want you to flex your toes to the sky, and then find this rotation here of your thighs moving upwards and backwards. And then same idea, take your hands to center, nice long spine, we'll start to crawl your way forward. And wherever you need to stop, stop. Allow yourself time to open up, and when you feel your muscles release, we can take it deeper. Let's work on a 4 to 5 second nice slow inhale. 4 to 5 second nice easy exhale. Good. If you want to take it even deeper, you can start to crawl your hands over to your right toes. Try to keep your hands on the inside of the right leg, and maybe focus on lengthening a little more through the left side body. Notice where you're holding tension. Are you scrunching your shoulders? Are you holding your breath? Where can you soften? Stay as low as you can. And let's walk all the way over to the left. Really, really good. Last few breaths. We'll take it one more time down the center. Take your time here. Ease your way back up. You went really deep. If this is a lot of sensation, help your knees together. Maybe find an easy windshield wiper side to side. Easy release. And then we'll end it right here. Thank you so much for joining me.